Morning, friends. Welcome to my office. I'm still busy doing quotes this morning, so haven't left the house yet. Something I wanted to talk about yesterday, and it was a quote that I heard from Ice-T, I think his name is, that rapper. He's talking about learning to say no. And those of you who know me, you know I battle to say no, and I'm trying to teach myself to say no. Now, he reckons that the reason that you got to say no is by saying yes, you take over all that person's responsibility. So the problem that the person's got becomes yours. So you take on their problem. An example he gave was somebody asked you to take you to the airport, and you say, "Okay, yes, let's do it." So now all his responsibility and his stress and the whole problem is handed over onto your hands. So you got to make sure that you get up on time. You got to make sure your car's filled with juice. You got to make sure you pick him up on time. You got to make sure you navigate the traffic through to the airport, and you plan enough time ahead to get him at the airport on time. All he has to do is get up and wait for you. So all his stress and all his problems are straight handed over to you. So I think we need to, in order to manage our stress, we have to learn to say no, because saying yes all the time can cause too serious stress. And in this later part of my life, I'm trying to minimize stressful encounters and any kind of stress in my life. So I start later in the mornings. I work different hours. So I won't go out, although I'm working at home, I won't go out before 8 o'clock in the morning. Because of the traffic. If I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out at 6 or before. Because the traffic, the road rage that I get is unbearable. I can't handle all that standing in queues all the time. And then when I finish in the afternoons, I make sure that I either do it earlier or later. I don't want to hit that traffic rush hour. And where I live, coming through this industrial area, if you hit that industrial area, especially on Friday afternoon, you're stuck there till 8 o'clock. So I go all the way through Hayfields and come through Lincoln Mead out that side to the farm. So it's just ways of managing your stress. So I'm still waking up. So for those of you who have the same problem as me, who don't know how to say no, you've got to learn to say no. You've got to, for your own good. The emotional damage. Sound like let's not go there. But the problem that it gives is just too much. It's not worth it. So folks, say no. Learn how to say no and minimize your stress. You guys have a good day and stop looking at my hair.